Okay, this video is about installing software. If you don't have it on a PC at home, then you'll need to install at least the PLC software. So I went to Google, Automation Direct. The first one's an ad. You want the second one. And we're looking for the Click PLC in the free software. So if you go down to Programmable Controllers, and you click on Click, it should be this one. And you go down to the actual PLC units, but you don't even have to. There is download the Click PLC programming software at no charge. So if I click on download, it takes me to their other. It's telling me that their current version is 2.6. When we started this semester, it was 2.51. So either one will be fine. I'm going to put 2.6 on this computer. I got 2.51 on the other computer. And anything below that, I don't really have. But you can get the others. They're right there at the bottom. When you click on download, your computer will put it into a folder. In my case, it goes to downloads, which I think is Windows default. And you can see I have a folder there that is zipped Click Software version 260 because I have downloaded this before, and that's where it went. So I'm going to right mouse on, click on it, and I'm going to tell it to open. And I'm going to open again, and then what we want to do is install. We don't have to do the serial driver, because unless you've got a PLC at home you want to talk to. If you want to get a PLC at home and check one out, then we can arrange that at some point. We'll have to work through that with email. So I'm going to click on install. Install software. Is probably going to tell me I have to extract everything first. Let's see what it does. Because I'm just opening it. I did not extract it. And yep. Okay, I'm going to go to Click Setup. There we go. So I'm going to tell it to extract. It's going to be in my downloads folder. It's going to create another folder and just extract. Doesn't take very long. Now I'm in the same place I was a minute ago, but everything's extracted. So if I do click install, maybe it'll work. And if that don't work, because it's not doing anything, click on setup. And it's going to go through the rest of the setup. It's a standard, pretty standard Windows installation. Disable antivirus, accept the license agreement. Username. Next is grayed out till you put in a company name, so I like to do RCCC. And it wants a username, so I'm going to put in my username for RCCC, which could be your email. If I could spell it. There we go. And then by default, it's going to put it in the C program files, the x86 Automation Direct folder. Click version 260. You can change that. I almost never do. But it is good to know where your software gets installed. And create a desktop icon, yes. And finish. And so now I'm going to close, and hopefully get back to desktop. close. I gotta minimize that. And look for my icon. There it is. If you've got click on your laptop, if you right mouse click on it, then version 260 shows up, or you can say properties. And I think it will tell you it's got version 260. And so now you have the software on a computer. So you can do the class. If you cannot or don't have a computer that you can put this software on, it's free, it's not particularly too big, then I suppose you can write out everything, all your ladder logic on paper, and send it to me either via the email or drop it by the college. We'll let you slip it under a door right inside the ATC or something. If you want to go that route, this way is much easier. You're going to be able to have the software, save files. You can email them to me, and that's probably the best way to do it. So start a new project. We've got the what I've got at home is the ARED. I've got that one at home. I know some of you have the DRE-D. I've got the ARE-D, so that's the platform I'm using. There's not a lot of difference. So anytime you go to make a new program, make sure it's for this model. And I will send out how I've got my I/O wired and how I've got it set up on the screen for testing. Anyway, this gets you through the software, gets you loaded. And I thank you for watching.